This is the Doctor, continuing the Battle Brothers playthrough. Let's go hunt down these 7 thieves. Chest to fight raider is always good. They could have quite valuable loot. Oh, come on! Okay, that's better. So they have a guy with a crossbow and a guy with a regular bow. Let's see if they'll charge us. Some of them will. Ooh, this guy has a war brand. That's really nice. Well, that guy's made a big mistake. We have clear shots on the guy with the war brand. Shot on the bandit marksman. Try to go for a flank on those archers. This guy has very weak head armor. That's really good odds. Try to go for the archers. Let's get on the hill here. Yep. Nice shot. And we have a nice shot on the marksman. No such luck. Good. Could break his shield, but I don't really see that as necessary. Nice headshot. Nice headshot. Severe concussion. This guy's out of the fight. That's, I think, one of the worst debuffs in the game. It's basically minus 50% to all stats. I think we're just gonna attack because I want to get through this guy instead of trying to loot his armor. The guy with the war brand, quite dangerous. Maybe we'll try to stun. No such luck. This guy could just get headshotted though. We have overwhelm. The sword has a slight chance to ignore armor, right? Yeah. Guthrum also has overwhelm. Ugh, nasty hit on Torlift. That was a headshot. And then this guy could come in. That would be bad. That marksman should be quite debuffed. Okay, he goes to fight Ebero. That's fine with me. Nice. Got that marksman. Now we need to murder this raider. Nice headshot again. He's got a ripped ear, which should lower his initiative quite a bit. I do not want to taunt this guy. Let's let him attack us. Gone with the pure side. Hold. No such luck breaking through his defenses, so just attack him the old-fashioned way. Go for the headshot there, because we already hit him in the head. Let's move up, try to collapse this guy's morale, no such luck. No shield wall, because why not? Torlift could not take another shot to the head. We're gonna move Torlift back. Let's take some shots at this raider. Nice. Nice stun. So he's basically irrelevant. Let's see if we can't chase down that marksman. That nasty crossbow hit, but we didn't suffer any injury from it. So, in a day, not too bad. We need to get within line of sight. But maybe we shoot this guy. Nice shot. I might break his shield. Hold. Now I feel like we can headshot this. Oh, we already pretty much destroyed his armor. We gotta kill this guy though. $83. Yes, that's pretty good. Good. Now we can pin the marksman. This is quickly turning into a rout. No, I'm just gonna do regular attacks. Yes, swap to your puny club. Hugo he has overwhelm, so that should debuff him quite a bit. Move up. Another overwhelm debuff. Now this guy has minus 30% chance to hit. Should not be very dangerous anymore. Heck, we can debuff him even further. Egan. Oh no, Egan doesn't have overwhelm yet. Yep, he went for Torlift, which was pretty expected. Oh, just one turn. Because I think, yeah, we can. Oh, Alexander is too fatigued to get up there? Alright, 2 stabs. Pass on our archers. Nice. And Alexander leveled up. We got some nice items we can sell. And this fulfilled our contract. Ah, now this is what we're talking about. We're only getting paid 500 for this, but I could also betray my benefactor, Salt Haven, and get paid almost more than double. This is double and a half. That's a pretty good deal. But this town, I actually care about the reputation with. It's one of the few towns where there are actually trade goods available. And I feel like we can make more money selling the trade goods, buying the amber and then selling it off. Otherwise, it's very tempting to take that deal for a different town, though. Alexander leveled up, perfect. +3 to defense. Ooh, +4 to fatigue. This +3 to range defense is such a rare roll. I feel like you actually don't need to absolutely max out melee skill with the two-hander build. You can get by with about 80-ish. You don't need 90. And we're not always going to get such good range defense rolls. Range defense still useful. So I'm going to actually skip a level up for melee just because of the max rolls elsewhere. And then we will get reach advantage and swap you permanently to two-hander build. We have that two-hander, the Brigand. Perfect. And you actually have really good fatigue. Twirlift slope beat up here. Some light injuries, but we'll recover. I do want someone with a mace, though. Preferably someone with really good attack. Ketamine could do well with a mace. Nice. Let's go back to Salthaven, get paid for our efforts. Might have to just buy some more medicine from here. Oh, I definitely want to buy the amber. There's no medicine for sale. That's nice. We'll buy the 2 bandages. I actually do want to do this escort caravan quest. It'll take us out of here. It'll build up the reputation further with this town. We could use a town that's well supplied. This is only 1 skull. 2. We could use a town that's well supplied so we can actually buy some tools, medicine, etc. at a lower price. One great thing is I think the caravan undead. Yeah, and this takes us near the layer of forbidden rituals, which I want to go there to help fulfill our ambition. This will take us through Henomark, which is just perfect, so we can stop here. Ooh, quite a few contracts here. Another farmhand we could hire, but I actually want to check out some of these apprentices. Anton, he's really cheap. Cocky is horrible. It's one of the worst. You could actually be a good sergeant, but we already have sergeants. So, Cocky is terrible. You would be a polearm user if you're going to be anything, or a sergeant. But we already have sergeants, so why do I need you? We have a much better sergeant. Yeah, at this point, 2 stars in melee isn't good enough anymore. We just need better guys. It's very cheap to just check them out. We could hire the farmhand too, but maybe we go for even better guys. So okay, this town though, the prices here are great. So we'll sell off some of our extra loot. How many flails do we actually have? 2. Could use that 3rd flail, but we would have to repair it. We have long axes. I like to keep 2 long axes around. So we could sell 1 of those off. Pitchfork. That. A lot of this mail armor. We have another Brigand. That's nice. We have a lot of extra hand axes. Definitely don't need that many. Some extra quivers and bolts that we don't need. Some extra maces we don't need. Oh, we have a flail with higher repair, so that's good. Notch blade, don't need that. We have all these extra kite shields now. We really need that many extra kite shields. The answer is no. So we will sell off 2 of them. One of the crappy shields. I want to keep the heater shields around. Those are useful. this off, sell this off, sell this off, this. Let's see. Anything else we can sell off? Anything we can buy? Grains are really cheap as a food source. I think we can sell off the javelins, sell off this crossbow. Yep, this looks good. Maybe even sell off that mail shirt. Medicine here is actually okay, so we're gonna buy 2 stacks. Tools here are crazy expensive. Could probably get a better deal on those. Let's go to the temple. Treat some of these horrifically bad injuries. The pierced chest, that'll heal soon. Pierced lung, very bad. Injured kneecap, both very bad. Let's treat both of those so we get our sergeants back. Bertram, pierced hand is not the worst. Actually, the pierced chest is probably not the worst. Bertram, you'll get that treated. Everyone else, we could pay to treat them, but I don't mind keeping some guys in the back. They'll just heal up slowly. We should be okay. Any other recruits? We're looking for good archer recruits right now. Yeah, I think this is good. We can leave this town. That was perfect. We gotta make sure we have our men set up to fight. I like to put my two-handers at least at the beginning of the game on the flanks. Yeah, this is a good setup to fight. Oh, Wolfram's healed. Send Wolfram out. He's very good with a flail. We can use a sword. Want an extra dagger. Support trading caravan, Yaterwall, weaponsmith. Don't really need that, but we might as well stop in town to see what the prices for tools are. Very good. I'll take that. You can also get some more food for a cheap price. Anyone interesting here? A retired soldier who's quite cheap. I don't need that though. There's the apprentice. Now that apprentice we can hire and check the apprentice out. Wow. With quick and 2 stars the initiative. Huh. This is not a terrible candidate. Surprisingly so. You might think, oh, no stars in melee skill. But he's got 2 stars in initiative. He has quick. This is sort of a prime candidate to replace Torlif eventually. And we want to keep an apprentice around. There are events that apprentice can get to get additional level ups in melee and melee defense. So we'll keep him around. He's just costing us 9 crowns per day. That's nothing right now. Yep, Tinehelm is now well supplied. There are some contracts here. There's a poacher, but I would rather hire only hunters. Despite being well supplied, the prices here are still ridiculous because of the disappearing villagers. Okay, so there are monsters. Yeah, I'll do that. Hopefully that'll get rid of the disappearing villagers debuff, and the prices here, in conjunction with well supplied, will be very reasonable. There are some monsters to the north. There are some tracks in the wilderness suggesting maybe there are bandits afoot. Alright, where are the monsters? Usually once you find the monsters, they're just gonna come and attack you. Hunting them down is kind of irritating though. Okay, so they're actually headed south. Fine cast made the Wildman stacking his crowns in the towers. Okay. He doesn't care about money? I'm not gonna, like, rob my brother. That's horrible. I'll just leave him alone. If this is what he wants to do with his money, that's fine. You know, you get paid. If you want to throw your money away or build castles out of whatever, that's your prerogative. I don't make those decisions, but to take the money away, that seems wrong. Ah, oh, come on, these monsters. Where? It's taking forever to hunt them down. Gotta be kidding. Where are these monsters going? Now they're into the swamp. Okay, 10 direwolves. These roads are actually fairly well patrolled. Okay, finally! Took us an entire day just to track them down. Direwolves, huh? Our men are more or less recovered. I do want to send my corporal out for some more experience. What's good against direwolves? Spears are good against direwolves. I think this arrangement will be fine. Let's try to get Egan some more experience. Flail's not so great. Direwolves are very quick. These are all frenzy direwolves, I bet. Yep. So they can do the overwhelm. Not all of them. Some of them are just regular direwolves, and some of them are the frenzy direwolf variants. Huh. Okay. Well, the frenzy direwolves are much more dangerous. One has pierce side and cut arm. Let's run up his spear wall. Shield wall here. Good. Let's try to stun this one. Good. They're likely to swarm Irwin, which is fine. Shoot wall up. Charging. This guy doesn't have overwhelm, so he's not so bad. Oh, the spear will only trigger twice. Ooh, River is in quite some danger. Oh, there's another hidden wolf there. Damn. We need to help out. Good. Good. This flank should be fine. I'm gonna try to shoot the direwolves as much as possible. That good. is how I remember the Direwolves fights going. Let's move Wolfram up. Try to stun one of these guys. I think Urbro's gonna have to shield wall. Their morale is pretty shot now. Good! You should be okay. Stun that one. There's only 3 of them that can even attack, and their morale is pretty shot for the most part. Good. All these injuries really help. Let's go for the stun. Good. Alright, the rest should be pretty straightforward mop up. Yep. We're gonna flee. And we might as well kill this last one. Got some direwolf pelts, but critically, we got experience, and this is a pretty easy contract. Now I think we're gonna head back there and destroy that layer of forbidden rituals to help with our ambition. E-gun leveled up. Wow! Despite having no stars, you keep getting phenomenal rolls in initiative, range, and range defense. This is exactly what we needed. I'm actually even going to go for anticipation first. I think this gives the better bonus to range defense as long as you have at least 10. I do not want to get you sniped. You're too valuable. Egan is going to turn out potentially to be one of our master archers. Look at that. At level 4, he's already got the second best aim in the company, at least ranged skill. Now hopefully this will remove that disappearing villagers debuff. Yep. And the prices will be much more reasonable now. They're still not great, but we'll take it. We do need a bit more ammunition. This price is not great, but we'll take that too. Ooh, the price of medicine here is really, really good. And we can buy some of the quality wood, sell that off later. Food is pretty cheap here. Do we need more bandages? Yes, we could use more bandages. Price of medicine is so good, we're gonna buy one more stack. We'll have plenty of medicine. I don't think there's anyone else interesting to hire. What's this noble contract? Greenskin Horde. You want to know what I don't want to fight? I do not want to fight goblins. This is probably going to be goblins. I have other obligations. Those goblins, we can like beat some, but I want to do the ambition to I want to work on my ambition, so let's head out to the layer of forbidden ritual, and then we can head back to Hennemark. Yes, that seems wise. This will probably take us all night to get there, because all this terrain is very difficult to march through. But then, the layer, if I recall, had a necromancer at some point, but the enemies there may be upgraded by now. Maybe necromancers, Wiedergängers, Geist, whatever it is, as long as we can see the preview. So as long as we can preview the enemy, I feel like we should be okay. I think all our injuries have been healed. Very nice. At the next tavern, we should go buy our men some drinks. Alright, let's see. There are tracks. Probably of the undead variety. Ooh, there's not even a fallen hero. I thought there was a fallen hero here. This did not get upgraded. This is actually weaker. We only need 3 archers for this, and I want my archers with extra range. So Bertram, you're going. Spears are okay against Wiedergängers. They're good for holding the flanks. Maces, not so useful. I want to swap my high fatigue guys to use the cutting weapon. These can decapitate, preventing the zombies from resurrecting. Some spears are useful on the flanks. Battle standard could be helpful. Provides a sort of a resolve buff to all our guys. 3 archers seems about right. Although I do want to swap out their weapons to the great axes. Great axes can, or the long axe can actually decapitate. This looks good. Alright, in the next video, ooh, Karsten. We should send Karsten. Or maybe not. He has a flail. Flails aren't great for this type of battle. But Karsten is sort of the more useful brother. Let's do this. Gerlach, you have so little fatigue to use this super heavy armor. Nah, I better send Erwin back. I do want to like level up our best recruits. Maybe Iberode. Yeah, you don't need to be there. We'll send Gerlach up here with the spear. There we go. That's better. And we can swap all our men to either the regular shield or the heater shield. Not many men have the shield expert, but... shields like this. Good. Alright, it's a lot of setup for what I know should be a fairly easy fight, but it's always good practice in my mind to do this type of setup. And that's what I enjoy about this game, the preparation and all that. Alright, thank you for watching. Until next time.